What up, YouTube? I'm back. I haven't made any videos for a couple days because it's been raining so hard. I found a room, so no more hotels. I rented a room in District 2. And it's not a bad room either. It's just a bedroom, and I do have to share a bathroom with some other women, a couple other rooms, and some ladies who live in them. I'm not sure how many ladies live in the room upstairs, but there's like 10 pair of shoes outside the door. So I paid $5 million for the room. It's about $200 a month, and a small deposit. So now I'm going to have to drive back and forth from District 2 to District 12. And plus I'm looking for more work, so I'm making a new route. School's starting back up, so I'm sure I'll find something else. All right. Yeah, it's a little wet. It did rain most of the day today, but it's it's light sprinkles right now. I'm headed back to District 2. I've got tomorrow off. It's kind of unusual. I went, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks without having any days off, and now they gave me a day off last week and a day off this week. Don't really want any days off. I don't have much else to do. Drive around and make videos if it doesn't rain, maybe. Not everybody likes this video format. Some people kind of complain about it. I don't know why they watch if they're complaining, but I like having my phone on in case I see something interesting, because I've seen a couple close calls. Seen a guy almost get smoked by a bus the other day. I didn't have my phone on, but it was a very close call. He was trying to beat 2 cars and a bus across an intersection, and he beat the 2 cars, but the bus had to slam on his brakes. Stopped right next to him. See all kind of stuff like that all the time. Here's this really tight intersection. Follow this dude right here. I didn't make it quite in time. This one's a little hairy. Not too bad though. Once you get used to driving in Saigon, you can probably do it with one hand tied behind your back. I mean, your results may vary. I grew up in Indiana, in the farmlands of Indiana, so when I was a kid, we had motorbikes and dirt bikes and go-karts and motorcycles and 3-wheelers and 4-wheelers and snowmobiles. We had all kinds of stuff. I grew up riding, so it's not too difficult for me. It's all I had to do when I was a kid, is ride around in the fields and the woods and shoot. Rode a lot of dirt bikes, shot a lot of guns. So that's a couple things I can do well in life. Not good at everything, but I am good at that. Farming boy can survive. Yeah, back in Benton. Now I'm not too far from where I'm living. My room is just right behind the hotel I used to stay at in District 2. A block away from it. And District 2 is pretty close to District 1, my favorite place to be. So that makes me happy. I've been sticking to my meat diet pretty good, except for last weekend when I stayed back over in District 1. I was off my diet for a couple days. I had a big Aussie burger, and that was damn delicious. They even put an egg on it. Had some bread and some cheese. I haven't had any since though. I'm laying off the bread and the cheese as much as I can because I'm so damn fat. My students don't mind though. They like to poke me in the belly. They like to come up and rub my belly and say, "Teacher, fat." They like to rub my head and say, "Teacher, no hair." Probably remind them of Buddha. Oh, maybe that's insensitive. I can't even say that. I am a big fat bald teacher. Yeah, you know, the thing about it is over here, you can get food delivered. I haven't really even mentioned that too much to you. You see me driving around looking for stuff. You don't really have to do that. Because you can put an app on your phone and you can have all kinds of food delivered to your door. You know, how long it's going to take and what you can get will depend on where you're at. But if you're like in District 2 or District 1, you can pretty much get anything you want. Won't cost too much for delivery, really. It's not too bad. I'm gonna wait for one of them. District 12, it may take. I mean, it just depends. But they have quite a few restaurants on an app that you can get on Google Play Store. And so you can order food. They bring it right to your door. If you live someplace like Lexington Apartments, they all know where that's at anyway, so it's real easy to have food delivered. I used to live next to an American kid. He was in his early 20s. And he used to get food delivered all the time. Every night he had food delivered to his door. And I know he had to have been spending $5, $6, $7, $8 every night to eat. I can eat a little less than that, but usually if I go to KFC, it's going to cost me about $5. By the time I buy a 2-liter of Sprite and some chicken, I've spent $5. she was a cutie. I don't know if you saw that or not. Little kids look at me all the time. Someone try to talk to me. Very sweet. The women are hot here, and I'm sure you know that, but even middle-aged women are very hot here. Middle-aged women are really nice looking here. I swear I've seen 50-year-old women that walk in and make the room 10 degrees hotter. Asian women are really nice, especially the Vietnamese. Yeah, poor you for living back in the States. If you're a single middle-aged white guy living in Indiana, I feel sorry for you. That's where a lot of my friends are at. Quite a few of my friends are back in Indiana. They're partying in Fort Wayne, they're partying in Indianapolis. Lame as hell. Lame. Guarantee they're not having as much fun as Denny's having. I don't even want to imagine what the heck they're waking up next to. Nope, I prefer the women of Vietnam. You know, I had a buddy from my hometown, near my hometown. He's living over here up north. He married a girl. He come over here before I did, several years before I did. He married a lady, and then he took her back to the USA, and then they divorced. Go figure. So he come right back over here and married another girl. He's very happy. He loves it here. And so do I. I'm missing my kids pretty bad. I wish I could just bring my boy here right now. I will. I'll bring my boy here. He's gonna love it. I'm not sure what the future holds for Vietnam. I know what the future holds for the USA. I know what the future holds for the USA, and it isn't pretty. I mean, I think they're doing good now with Trump in charge. I think the economy's probably booming. Getting some jobs back, but Trump ain't gonna be around forever. You may laugh, but Hillary's gonna be running in 2020. She's gonna be right there. She's gonna be right there with her bedspread, her life alert. Media will hide that. She'll be there with her oxygen tank. The media will hide that under her dress. They're gonna fix you right up, America. They're gonna fix you up. They're gonna censor your ass into oblivion. They're gonna shut you up, buddy. They're gonna make your mouth swell shut. They're gonna ban you from Twitter. They're gonna fire your ass if you don't agree with the liberals. You have an unpopular opinion, they're gonna get rid of you. You ain't gonna be able to work. I guarantee it's coming in the USA, that same social credit system that they rolled out in China. They're gonna roll that out in the USA too, guaranteed. I'm sure Hillary wanted to do that when she got elected. I mean, when she got installed. Yeah, I know what the future holds for the USA. I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. But so far, so good here. You don't have nowhere near the level of problems here that you have in the West. Traffic is a problem here, but here in Saigon. Traffic's a problem in Asia. But you're not going to get carjacked here, probably. By the criminals or by the police. Probably. Yeah, I want to bring my boy. I'd like to bring my daughters too, but I'm pretty sure they won't come. My oldest daughter might come someday. She may, but right now they don't really like to go to stray too far from mama. My kids are they like to be near their mom. Can't really blame them. I was a mama's boy too when I was young. Well, between my mom and my aunts and my grandma, I was pretty much raised by women. Denny loves women. Denny really loves women. Denny loves chicken too. KFC.